リソン美保子です。オーストラリアからお届けをしています。今日は参政党愛媛の YouTube を通して私が3ヶ月前に行ったスピーチの映像をシェアさせていただくことになりました。このスピーチはトーストマスターズというパブリックスピーキングを練習する場所で行ったものです。そのスピーチをした環境というのはオーストラリアゴールドコーストの中なので、いろんな国籍の人がいる前でしました。その人たちに伝えたいものももちろんありましたけど、一番は自分のその時の心の声を言葉にすることで、またその言葉を、日本の人に伝えたいと思ったことがきっかけでした。よろしければこの映像を見てみてください。Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Hello, Toastmasters and guests. What do you know about the samurai? The samurai existed in Japan 150 years ago. It started with the farmers who protected themselves from the greed of the others. Then they became the warriors who used the katana. The samurais were trained to only use katana when it was absolutely necessary, as they understood the value of people's lives and respected and honored the lives of those who they fought with and against. This is called the way of samurai. It was based on Yamato Damashi. It comes from Shinto. In English, this means the great harmony with nature, people, and gods. 4 months ago, I met a group of people who made me believe that they are today's samurais. They have been showing me the way of life with Yamato Damashi. Instead of using the katana, they use their voice. They've been sharing with me what they've been discovered about the history of Japan and the people who lived in Japan before I was born. Be honest with you, I never felt pride of being a Japanese until I met my samurais. What I'm going to speak about tonight is not so pretty, but I share with you this information because I believe it might help others who have loss of pride. You might know that Japan has a high rate of suicide. According to the Japanese Ministry of Health and Welfare, approximately 22,000 adults and over 500 children who are under 18 years old died by suicide. The main reason being the mental health issue. In my opinion, many Japanese people, including children, they don't feel themselves as valuable because there is no strong foundation with Yamato Damashi. Why? Join me as we step back to 1945. 2nd of September Japan surrendered for their part in World War II against America, British, Soviet Union, and China. GHQ, the general headquarters of coalition, but mainly America occupied Japan and issued orders called the Four Major Education Directives by using the War Guilt Information Program to suppress the uprising for Japanese people. GHQ also brought in the 3 S: sports, sex, and screen. It started 78 years ago. GHQ took an authority over Japanese education system, media, and politics. They terminated the Japanese martial arts training, Japanese history, geography, ethics classes, collection of the textbooks, restriction of Shinto, and rewriting the Constitution of Japan. Everything I just shared with you, I learned only 4 months ago. I never knew that I was born in a country where the history was rewriting. Even my dad, he was just turned to 74 years old, didn't know what I just shared with you. But most of Japanese people today never taught the whole history of their own country. The core spirit of Japanese people are disconnected from us since the GHQ. This is why many Japanese people, including children today, they don't have a strong foundation with who they are. And it is happening with many people and children in other countries. Since I met my samurais, I now embarked on my personal journey and the history of Japan. I'm redirecting myself to Yamato Damashi, which is passed on to me from my samurais. On my recent trip to Japan, I bought this old and beautiful second-hand Japanese history book, which was written in 1908, 37 years before the GHQ. I'm trying to read it, but there are so many words that I was never taught. It is interesting. Fellow Toastmasters, my point is, education is powerful. If you ever feel loss of pride, find your own inner samurai. The journey will shake your heart. Thank you very much for listening.